So
Do
what did
you
we
have
do
any
last time?
good stuff in here?
Last time
I don't know where we left off.
we were
How do we have obsidian?
I went and got some. So actually I'll make you some really good tools. I'll teach you how to do Tinker's
Better
construct.
barrel. Oh, is that with that creeper has a really cool hat on?
It's with like smelting your metals and
Is that
everything like that.
creating your own?
Yeah. Like I built
Creating
it
your own and
off camera, like since we played last, I built this hammer. Boom boom.
so you can have like crazy efficiencies and stuff.
Yeah. So if you
See,
follow
I was
me,
trying to do that, but it only let me use wood stuff.
yeah, well, because you didn't build the next step.
Ugh.
Are you ready? Ah!
Oh, well, it didn't show me how to do that. Oh my gosh, it's a little baby one.
Ow!
Sorry,
What the hell was
I'm a little
that?
delayed.
And
Oh, my luggage probably picking up stuff from them.
so this
What the
is
heck is
the
this?
Tinker's construct room.
Seared brick.
Don't go in there. If you fall in there, what did I just say? Get out, quick!
I
Literally
should have
just said
told
it.
me that. What is that?
It's a smeltery. Now there's blood in it.
Oh, we have that mod on now?
Yeah, Tinker's construct. Yeah.
No, the blood.
Oh yeah. Well, that's blood from.
Do we? Oh, we don't bleed in. So what is this stuff?
You're gonna fall in again.
Seared brick.
So this is a
Seared
smeltery.
empty glass.
You put metals in there, and then you smelt them down. Oh shit! My music's really loud.
This is lava.
Yeah, well, it uses
Seared
lava too.
tank. Hardened wood.
So over here,
Way to not do anything. Like,
so we'll build you a pickaxe first. So in this,
how do you do this?
in the patterns chest, these are all the different patterns. So I had to make those from scrap. It's just like two
Yeah,
pieces.
I know how to make those.
Okay, and then so you have to.
Hey, nice bookshelf.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
So I think I have some alamite, maybe.
mighty smelting.
I have some steel. Trying to think of a good.
How do you know, like, how do you get the crazy efficiencies and stuff?
Well, one of these books.
Portable tank. So the plates, so like the patterns, they had to be okay. The tough binding, tough. No, that's the same.
So
Do they had to be like the patterns had to be what you're making them of?
yeah, so like the pickaxe and stuff like that. If it's wood, then what the hell? Where are all these freaking mobs? Oh my god.
Wow, you just creamed those people. Did you make that? Or did you just get that?
I got this when we cleared the.
Hey, if my luggage die,
No, he's down there.
you dummy.
So like the wooden ones can be, you put them, you can use the part builder to make like stone, wood, slime, and stuff like that. But if you want any of the really good stuff, you need to build the cast, the metal casts to pour metal into them. So I've already got a bunch of those. So good metal.
Where are the metal casts?
So they're the goldish ones are the ones that you use for metals, and then the wood ones are the ones you use for your lesser stuff.
How do we pour some there?
So what we'll do is I'm gonna put a steel.
Faucet.
I'll put a steel ingot in here.
And where?
I just put a steel.
What? Here, 1 second. What?
Oops. I need. building sucks. So I'm gonna be building him. What I'll build him is I'll use the steel for the head, I'll use obsidian for the binding. That's usually pretty good. Gives it a good trait. Yeah, reinforced, so it'll last a long time. And then I need some sand. And for the handle, I'll use slime. Slime, I think, makes the best handles. Usually. Like, that's what I put on my hammer. And that's what I usually put on all my tools, because the slime handle, see how you can see it has like 12,000 durability? So that'll keep it, hopefully, going for a while. I'll bring it a bit up.
Dad is trying to call me on Skype. Added the wrong person. Okay, I'm listening now.
Okay, so I just put some steel into the smeltery. So if you left click on the spot above, see this thing where all the fire's coming out? This is all the stuff that's in the smeltery at this moment. Actually, yeah, no, I'll make you a steel one. So the aluminum brass is only in there to make... On the right-hand side is all the melted metals. So there's molten steel, molten aluminum brass, and molten aluminite in there right now. There's only one ingot of
steel.
Like there's only a little tiny bit of aluminite and steel in there. So
yeah.
Did you pick up that? Yeah. So right click there, and now right click on the little spout. Did it work? Yeah, there you go. So now you have a steel pickaxe head, and I'm just gonna make.
How do you make other things though?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What's the best you can have?
Well, the best you can get is like the best. Steel's really good. Like steel's better than. I didn't know steel was so good, but it's better than diamond. Like it's really high. It's really high up, and I didn't know that. Like it's really good. The best, as far as I know, the best you can get is manulin, but that takes some time because you got to go to the Nether and mine a bunch of stuff. So.
Do you know what my Skype name is?
Batman
360.
I think it's Colder 94.
No, it's not that. I changed it.
Oh, okay. That's just what it says on your thing. That's what you are. That's what you are on my friends list.
Oh, on Steam?
Yeah. Oh, Steam. Right. Yeah. Sorry.
I wanted Skype.
I don't have Skype on right now. Sorry.
360. 94 maybe? No, I don't know. Oh yeah, then you had to make steel everything, right?
No, not at all. You can use anything. You can use a different thing for the head, a different thing for the binding, and a different thing for the rod.
But you just made steel in here.
Yeah, I made you a steel head, and then you can make so it'll be.
How do you know what you put in there for what you make?
So like steel, I just looked up in NEI, so that's like some iron and manganese makes steel. And then like aluminite is obsidian, iron, and like those you probably don't have anymore, but we get the books at the beginning of the game. And the books,
yeah, I don't have that.
The books tell you how to.
Tell you how to do everything?
Yeah.
Well, they have it in.
Yeah, I have them all.
Oh, you took the book out.
Okay, so here's your slime and your obsidian. So it's an obsidian binding, a slime tool rod, and your pickaxe head. So use this one. And then on the left-hand side, find the pickaxe. And then just fill in the spots.
I know how to do this part, but how do you make the enchanting parts now?
Oh, so that goes after.
Oh, the parts of pickaxe.
It's in the middle row in the second.
There. Found it. See.
And you can name it whatever you want to before you build it, if you want. To the
Your
right
mom.
of Toolforge.
Your mom.
So since you put obsidian, that makes it,
Reinforced 3.
yeah, it makes it really strong. So that's reinforced is basically unbreaking, so you have unbreaking 3 on it. And I don't think steel has anything special. But the
+4 attack unit.
since you use a slime, so if you hold shift over it, it'll tell you like all the stuff about it, your mining speed, what you can mine, and all that stuff. How many hits it has left, the durability.
Repairman. Durability 1125. Effective durability 1462. Mining speed 8. Mining level cobalt, so it can mine anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Modifiers remaining 3.
Yeah, so the modifiers are
So
like,
how do I only get reinforced 3 out of that? Like, how do you get other stuff right from start? What is this switch for? Light?
yeah. So like different things will give you different. That's in the red book if you want to flick through that. All the different everything will give. Almost every material has different. So like if you put paper in there, if you put paper in there anywhere as a binding or a handle, it gives you an extra modifier slot. Obsidian gives you I think obsidian gives you the highest amount of like unbreaking. But then if you want like,
So what if I have an obsidian binding?
you have the
Or
obsidian binding.
rod.
But then you'll still only get like the reinforced 3 because that's the highest it can go. It doesn't add on. But you have to check handle modifiers because if you put obsidian, it might lessen the durability. So I give you slime because slime increases the durability by 1.2 times. It's a really good pick. And then if you want like steel's really good because it can mine anything.
So
And
then how do we add on to...
So if you want to make it go faster, you add redstone, and if you want to add like looting or like what's it called, fortune, so you get like twice as much stuff, you add lapis to it.
How do I add it?
So you put it in the gray
Oh,
table.
modifiers thing?
Yeah, so you put it in the gray table, and there's a little pickaxe slot, and you sit that in there, and then there's 2 slots next to it. You can put
Ooh, golden apple.
different things, but each so if you put on redstone, that takes up one of your modifiers. If you put on lapis, that takes up another one. There's different levels too, so you can keep adding stuff to it, but you'll eventually run out of modifier slots, and you won't be able to add anything else onto it.
You said this one?
Yeah, the gray one. But do you have any of that lapis or redstone?
No, I don't have anything.
Yeah. So there's off camera. I rearranged the room a bit just to give us a bit more. I don't know. So we didn't have so much crap.
I like this map.
So the left is like stuff you'll find. Diamonds.
So what should I have? Like lapis and
yeah, so put
what's
lapis will give you looting, but you'll need like a lot of lapis, and it's not really that important because we have a lot of diamonds and stuff like that. And we could put a little bit of redstone on it too. I forget. There's other stuff you can do. I forget what it is.
How do you put, like, you just put a stack of 64 of lapis in there?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Where's the redstone?
Oh, on the end here, I put them in the barrels because we had 13 stacks of them, and it was just taking up a lot of room in the chest. So we have a lot of redstone and a lot of coal.
There you go. So it takes stacks of... So if I put a stack of 64
it takes it out one at a time. So I find the best way to do it is put them into block. Oh, I thought that worked.
Well, okay.
Like put nine in a crafting table, and that'll turn into a block, and then it adds it up 9 at a time. But it takes, if you put 55 redstone on it, and then you add one more after 55, that'll take up 2 of your modifier slots. But it makes it faster, but you'll take up a lot of your modifier slots.
And I have 3?
Yep.
So I can do 2 redstone and 1 lapis then.
Yeah.
There we go. 7 blocks. I always get glitched out there.
Where?
Down there somewhere.
I always get glitched out when I'm
Okay.
going around the corner. I get caught on the table there, and
Yeah, that's right. So if I put 1 block in there,
that'll add
and
9 redstone to it. And then you can add as many as you want.
okay, it's not saying anything. Oh, yeah, do you have to do it one at a time?
Yeah, like 1 block at a time.
Yeah.
So you put it, you take
Okay,
your
so
pick in and out.
mining speed 8. So let's see. So that just only goes 8.2. Or 8.72, so they don't increase that much. Oh, that one increased it a lot. I still have 2 modifiers really.
Yeah, no. Well,
Put 27 in.
yeah, so once you get to 50, then you'll take up another modifier slot.
Oh, really? So I can increase the crap out of this then.
Yeah, so like right now you're on, it'll give you haste. You're on haste 1, and when you hit 50, you'll hit haste 2. And that counts as 2 modifiers. So you can go all the way up to the end of haste 2, and then you'll be...
Oh, I can't modify.
Yeah, you have to go, yeah, like one
I
at
have
a
to go
time.
single on her.
Right up to 50.
Dang.
But you're already up to mining speed, like, what are you at, like 11 or something like
It's
that?
freaking crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really cool mod. Like
It's pretty easy.
once you get the hang of it, yeah. I'm just gonna make us some more of those books, so we each have a set.
50. There we go.
If I can find them.
Crap, that's
I
gonna
guess I
go
could just-
really fast.
Oh, it's just paper now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can make lots of different tools.
Can put more lapis in than that, eh?
Yeah.
What does a lapis do?
So it gives you, basically gives you fortune. So it has a chance to double the stuff you mine, like coal, redstone, and diamonds. You have a chance of getting 2 diamonds from 1 block. But that's
Go make more lapis stuff.
it's a bit rare, and like you can fit like 450 lapis on him. That only takes 1 lock.
Yeah.
The lapis is like, once you actually start using lapis, you don't realize how rare lapis actually is.
Really?
Well, like we don't have.
Do we
that
need
much.
it for anything right now?
I don't know. Keep like half a stack in there, just in case. You can take the rest. I don't know how to turn off this stupid ring.
My pickaxe is gonna bitch.
Yeah. And then there's some like higher. You can make like bows and arrows and everything right from scratch, but I never really go in that far because you can. There's
Is it harder?
some of the tools you make in Tinker's Construct are the best you can get. Like you can get really good picks and stuff like that from Tinker's Construct, but then other mods add better bows than you can get from Tinker's Construct and stuff like that.
What mods? So you don't make them?
I've never made one of the bows. No. You have to, because once you make the bows, you have to make your own feathers too,
You gotta make feathers.
or make your arrows. Sorry. I'm looking for freaking paper. I don't think we have any. We have a lot of books.
180. 207. 226. I'm gonna put in. So the rest I could use like redstone then, eh? Just make it faster because if it's... So my speed is 12.5. What's the regular one?
A regular? I don't know. I don't know the speeds of regular stuff. It doesn't say on them. But that's really quick. That's right up there with the.
13.39 I got it up to.
That's do you have the? Oh no, it's right here. So if I look through
Then you
here,
can fix them too, right?
yeah, you can add like steel and stuff to it. Let's see. So the fastest in the game, like the fastest in the mod, is cobalt, and that is a mining speed of 11.
Really?
Yeah, but that's like
Not anymore.
that's the default speed. So without adding anything to it, it's 11.
Wow. So that is pretty fast. So then adding stuff to it is just
Yeah,
crazy.
you'll get it up to like. So like, there's the the three highest ones are cobalt, ardite, and manulin. Manulin is a mixture of ardite and cobalt. So ardite has a lot of durability, and cobalt has a lot of speed. So you mix them together, and you get something that has the best of both worlds.
How do you make cobalt?
So you have to go to the Nether, and you have to mine the two of them. You have to mine them, but it's really hard to find them because of all the extra crap in the Nether right now. Like it's almost impossible to find those two things.
Yeah, I don't like the Nether either.
Let's go to sleep so we can try to stop this rain.
I will eat first. I haven't had my supper yet.
So the food is. Oh yeah, okay, you found it.
I found it. I know where my food is. You gotta be kidding me. There are monsters nearby. How did you get in there?
I don't know. Oh, you're right. Wow. There we go.
Nice.
Wow. So another thing I found while I was kind of wandering around. So something changed while we were when I transferred it over to the new thing. So everywhere we were last time is okay, but as soon as we get to a new spot, like the chunks change, and so you can tell where we've been before because it'll be like a straight line, and like it'll be like all of a sudden there'll be like a marsh, and then directly there'll be like something
That
else.
happened with the other one, didn't it?
Yeah, so that's
Hey, a meteorite crashed down there.
but
Oh, a few did.
like right near our spawn, kind of like right beside where we're gonna build our factory, I found another tower that we can attack if we ever want to.
Oh, it just came in, or?
I found it. I think it was there. We just didn't see it. It's not too far from our spawn.
Oh, okay. What is in this portable tank? Why do you have a thing of water here?
Just in case we needed water. Oh yeah, I built something else too.
Where's it taken from? You gotta be kidding me. Who is it?
I built the doorbell.
Awesome. It's cool.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh,
I got it.
make sure you put that cast back.
Oh yeah. Just carrying it around. So this cast can make anything within that thing, right?
So that cast will make any pick. You can make anything out of a pickaxe head.
Yeah.
And then I haven't made like any of the sword ones or anything like
Oh,
that.
you can make egg nuts, yeah.
Well, that's how you get like
Oh, crap,
those
down.
little bits out of there. Like you can make like whole blocks. Like I gotta get all that junk out of there. So like I'll just.
There's 2 sides. Oh my gosh. What is this? What's going on here?
So this one will make whole blocks. Just for like storage.
Whole block of what?
This is aluminum brass.
That's pretty cool. You can't use that for anything else, though, can you?
I don't know if you can make aluminum brass tools or not, but I've only ever used them for the casts.
Blue slime dirt. Huh. Stone plate. What's that for?
Oh, so if you want to make a cast, the first thing you have to do is you need to make the specific part out of stone, and then you put that in the casting table and pour aluminum brass around it, and then the aluminum brass cools into the cast shape. Did you just fall in there again? Oh no.
So then, if I want to make a weapon, I put what I want to smelt in there. So you already have it filled up. What did you just make there?
That's alamite.
What's it do?
So normally what you have to do if you want to mine cobalt and ardite from the nether, you have to make an alamite because alamite is the strongest you can make in this. But with the addition, but now that they've added steel from other mods, steel's like really high up. I don't know why it's so high. It might be a glitch because it's like really OP. It's also kind of a pain to get. Well, no, it's normally a pain to get, but one of the mods we add makes it really easy to get. So it's like all the mods are kind of working against each other.
You actually mine steel? No, you don't. You have to make it, don't
You have to make it. You have to mix two.
Oh, Bob's saying.
You should, as long as there's nothing in there, you shouldn't get hurt. So you can just break the block, but make sure you put it back. Oh fuck!
Oh, you could. Stupid luggage. You put it back.
I don't have it. Do you have it?
Oh, you didn't take my block, my sword iron axe. So that can be filled up that high then?
Yeah, you can fill up a lot in there. You can make it bigger too if I wanted to, but I didn't. I've never used it bigger than this.
Do we need it bigger than that?
No, I've never made it bigger than this.
How do you even fill it that much?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like,
is this tank getting stuff from the nether or what?
no, I just filled it full of lava manually.
Oh, okay. Portable thing just means you can carry it like that.
Yeah, you can use a wrench to pick it up and take it with me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess you can
barbecue chips want in my mouth.
Oh, there is a sword blade in here actually. There's a sword blade and a wide guard. If you want to make a sword, you can use whatever. If you
Is that
look,
all I need for that?
I think so. So that'll give you a broadsword, which you'll need to make a tool rod, a handle,
What is
a tool rod, wide guard, and a sword blade.